her at this point.
What?
Lady Law didn't have an issue with me until I stopped dealing with her, not the other way around. I walked away from the black sector because their commentary, they're cool with you 1 minute, and as soon as a couple years or some time go by, maybe a year, maybe 6 months, they're going to recycle the same story, and they're going to act like they have an issue with you.
Lady Law, where you at?
That's why y'all see these same old tire receipts. That's why you got people like Bush Babe talking about 2019 wasn't a long time ago. It is a long time ago. It's petty as hell. Imagine holding some petty ass grudge for years. If you didn't have, if Lady Law had an issue with me and the things that I was saying to people, she would have addressed it in 2019 and 2020. Not when her views were at 500 and 800. Right? That's all it is. When they found out, she's like, oh wow, let me put misunderstood in the title. Let me bring up these tired ass receipts. Let me try to contact the conscious community. You're not going to get through the conscious community through me. No, I've had conversations with them, and let me tell you something. They had the sense to know what I was dealing with. We don't have issues. Why are you trying to create issues? It's because no one's checking on you. Is it because your commentary is lame? You need to fucking get back to what you used to doing. Don't you sing? Don't you rap? So, you don't like that Tracy mentioned you.
I know she did.
When she was addressing some things about a particular content creator. She was addressing some shit. So, naturally, you came up. There are some things that were said that led up to that 2020, 2021, 2022. You can thank the black sector for that. Y'all did that. But if you had an issue with somebody as a content creator, Tracy's a content creator. She created content. You would have addressed Tracy. But what did you do? You tried to make it an issue with me. I didn't say anything about you. I said... You put out receipts that I gave you back then in 2019 and 2020. You decided to make commentary with your recycled-ass, tired-ass story. I don't give a fuck who's high for.
One lady lie.
You could have hit Brazil a long time ago and asked to talk to me. But you didn't. You had to get your ducks in a row. You had to come up with a fake-ass story to try to create this conflict or this beef between us. And I don't have that for you. I think that it's tired. You want to talk about my hair and your hair is not even real.
Oh, no, she didn't.
You don't have an issue with me. You would have... you would have addressed me. And if...
Layla hair is real as it can be. Ooh, what Lady lie at?
When I told you. Not when you're trying to act like you got this beef with me. If you wanted to address Tracy and the things that Tracy was saying, address Tracy. Tracy has a mouth. Tracy has a platform. You could have hit her link. Instead of trying to make story after story about it. Why are you tagging me in your community post?
Ooh, hold on.
Why? I don't like that shit. Thank you to the mods that sent me some screenshots about you. I don't really give a fuck what you're talking about. You want to call Tracy tree mud and all that kind of stuff, but you have a problem with somebody talk about your hygiene. Those are your rumors. Y'all can't say that about me. Now, one person that met me can never talk about what misunderstood hygiene is like. My hygiene is don't you dare go walking around talking about other people. I'm not checking on you. I'm not checking for you. I tried to have an adult conversation with you, and you run around here trying to start some mess and chaos. Again, the black sectors that want to just recycle these old stories, what it is when they get a new audience or something else, then they bring up these old tired-ass stories and their tired-ass receipts. Bush Babe, what do you got to say now? That's what they do. Nicole, I think she thought y'all was gonna talk. She could have easily talked to me. I fired up a stream right after she did.
Lady Law.
Right after that. But what I found interesting is for her to try to bring up stories with Real G's and Sunetta and all of this stuff because she's messy as fuck. Why can't y'all see I just come up here and talk? No bells and whistles, no intros or outros. I just come up here and talk. So, I dragged her bald already. I don't bring up other people to try to validate whatever point I'm trying to make.
You just did.
Yes, I went live right after Pizarro. Yes, I did, and I knew it. I even tagged. I put her name in the title. So she would
Lady Lie, where you at?
Where you at? Issue with me, they would come over here and talk instead of trying to be messy, trying to line. It's a lineup what Lady Law was trying to do. with Sonetta and Real G's. My receipts are solid. I put them out there. She wants to bring up my kids and ask me about CPS. Don't worry about CPS. Worry about you. Because you were trying to paint this picture, Lady Law, like I did all this shit to you. You didn't say anything when I was helping you with your son, when I was cash-apping you for your son's birthday, when you were asking me for donations for whatever the fuck you were doing, some book project and all that. You didn't have an issue with me then. You have an issue with me now because, again, I walked away from y'all motherfucking messy asses. That's when you had an issue with me. That's it. So... some people mad at me. Don't text me. Hit the link. Okay, don't sue me.
Well, let it lie.
So you don't want to put out receipts like that. And when these people are going through their old recycled receipts, you see that my comments were only respectful towards them. You don't see me calling her out of her name. You don't see me doing any of that. This fake anger and this fake rage.
You did. You just did.
These different sectors, and they can start doing stuff like that. But I'm going to tell you that when my support stopped because of the fakeness, because I'm like, these people wanted to just be friends with me. They all wanted something. Now, I said in the beginning, I didn't think Lady Law was like that. I said that on Tracy's panel. I said, wow, I disagree with the fuck you guys are saying. I am not responsible for other people's opinion on you guys. So stop. Stop. No, she didn't hit the link, Pizarro. I'm not responsible. All that was... oh wow, let me try to come at Nicole. You could easily have had a conversation with me. I'm not worried about Lady Law. I'm not sure why she's trying to act like she's gonna do something to me. She ain't gonna do a damn thing but run her motherfucking mouth like she was doing. That's what she's gonna do. Now again, you wanna talk about my hair, but your wig is all twisted. Don't fucking talk about me. Or you wanna talk about Tracy, but why don't you address the rumors that's about you?
What rumors?
Did you not have issues calling CPS on people? Is that what y'all issue is? I already told you I don't deal with these certain sectors because when you can't take a drag, you want to call CPS. You want to bring up somebody's kid.
She bringing up ZX. She bringing up ZX.
You're the one that used to ask me for donations. You're the one. So all I gotta say about Lady Law and all these other people, I'm not worried about 2019, 2020. I think it's tired. I'm tired of these fucking lineups. I think that, again...
it's actually not a lineup. You started it first on Buddy Live. What's going on?
Because I'm sitting up here minding my business. Living the healthiest life. Living a healthy life. Doing well. They didn't have an issue with me when I wasn't healthy. None. But as soon as somebody starts to improve their life, as soon as somebody's feeling comfortable and doing positive things, you got these damn crabs in a bucket trying to bring you back. It's just fake outrage. Fake outrage. What are you tagging me for? I don't watch your shit. I don't give a damn what's going on with your channel. I don't give a damn what's going on with your platform. Just like Kesh, I don't give a fuck. I don't watch you guys.
This a deep swallow. That's a deep swallow.
Y'all don't see me talking about any of these people. Keep it to the person on YouTube. Why can't folks battle online and keep it here? That's what I'm saying. I'm tired. I keep telling you I'm tired of you being ATM. You're right, Timo. So I think that again, what she's trying to tag people like Will G's and other people, that's just lame.
That is who you deal with.
Will G's acted a damn fool on Snoop's panel. He acted a damn fool.
That's who you dealt with.
Talking to Klein, all these. As he's smoking online and doing all of that shit, as y'all trying to rewrite history like I lined these guys up. I didn't line up a down person. They came to me. If I was so bad, why did these people come to me? Bush baby, whether it's new or not, the shit is in 2019, 2020. All of y'all got a pass from 2019 and 2020. Everyone does. We all came out here doing something, and I don't owe anybody a damn apology.
She's sipping on that Starbucks. That's her fifth time sipping on that Starbucks.
Moved on, and if these people had an issue with me, they could have either came and talked to me, or fuck on. I was nothing but a friend to these people. When they came in, they asked me and they needed some help for something. No one said, hey, Miss...
Oh, so you said that the black said they needed help with something. What?
What is it?
What?
I'm waiting. And the stories that they're talking about, again, that stuff has already been done. But the real issue is that when they get a new audience, they want to recycle things and keep bringing it up. That's what the issue is. Should be able to keep it here. Keep it.
Yo, hold the phone.
I say
hold the phone.
Haters,
hold on.
Go fast. So those are my issues. Now I don't go following people around for their stories and stuff like that. I don't care. But when I do decide to address something, it's because it becomes excessive, and so I'll bring something up, and these people try to chase after it for their content. Not worried about Lady Law. We have not had a conversation, and the same way they bring people up. You're a public figure, you're a content creator, so people will bring up your name. So, again, you see that she's talking about everything else. She doesn't talk about the support I gave her, the friend that I was to her. She wants to walk around with this fake outrage. Timo, do you have any issues with Lady La? Sorry that Miss Lawyer comments. Nicole has a list of people she donates to regularly. That's right, Timo, and I did, but when I see that it becomes some bullshit and they keep using me for these storylines, I cut them off. Same with Grown Folks TV. I let them know. I let them go. But because they want some content, but I'm telling you, I get so tired of listening to them. It's circular. Just like with Cookie. Know what the fuck her problem is? Like, I don't watch you, sir.
You been watching Cookie. Man, stop. Stop.
You guys are checking for people y'all don't know. I didn't come out here lying to anybody. I came out here and had some...
That she wanna change. Ooh, she wanna change now. Talking about you, the black said they needed help. Girl, stop.
Even they started like yelling at the top of their lungs, acting all crazy.
Let it lie where you at.
Came back laughing like, how is this shit normal? How? You're looking for, thank you, Smooth Lane. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. Again, I'm just sitting up here talking, just chatting away. What was our own? Anyway, what you talking about? They didn't have an issue with me and this fake outrage, so Lady Law made some comments about...
Oh, what about? Oh, hold on.
Like, I lied to stuff. I didn't lie to anybody about a damn thing. These people want to talk about addiction, all that stuff. They don't know a damn about addiction. I see their stupid ass comments. I see their stupid ass fake outrage as they're sitting up there, doing their own thing. They're worried about the fuck I do in my own house. They don't know. Y'all know I'm sitting up here in my right mind. That's their issue.
Oh, la. You put it out there. You talk about it. You let everybody know what's going on. Ooh.
Know what the problem is. I'm gonna say the outrage. It's thinking about misunderstanding.
Why she keep talking about an outrage? Ain't nobody outraging. What?
Smooth one. Lady Lai got excited about some numbers. That's all it is. I can't think of anything else.
Some numbers? What? Oh no!
If she really had this issue, she would have hit the link.
Oh no! What? I can't find nobody.
I don't go over there.
No.
All of a sudden, she wanted to address me. Bush baby, you're off subject right now. Rico says yelling through the phone and out of line. Yelling through a phone and out of breath. Even if you did, so what? They all lie. You owe them no explanation. That's right, Rico.
Ain't nobody on
asked you to stay on task. Do you want to hit the link instead of trying to ask me questions? You know more about me than I know about you. So you can hit the link, and other than that, you can send your question up in a motherfucking Cash App, or you can stop addressing me.
People so invested with your life, and that's sad.
You seem lost and confused.
What Lady La is doing to you
I know
is
that
awful.
Lady La knows that I am addressing her. I know that people in that sector know that I'm addressing them. I got some issues. Now, I have enough...
Ooh, if she bring up Buddy Lee, it's OV for her. It's OV.
You're off subject, bitch. Okay, Forever Infinity says, what is doing to you is awful, misunderstood. I'm not surprised because she's done this to so many people. That's right, Forever Infinity. And again, you don't see me mentioning her, this fake outrage, because Tracy brought something up, and I disagree.
Yo, where Lady La at? She might be busy, though. She might be busy. Ain't nobody on Instagram. Nobody.
I know about you. Why don't you hit the link, have a conversation, or stay in the bushes? Those are my questions. Why are you bringing up QB? I talked about him the other day.
Why are you so angry with me
right now? So keep up. Or take some notes if you can. It's not limited. It's good. So, shit with Lady La is foul, and
what?
I think that is pathetic, and I think that, Bush baby, you send me one more comment, I'm gonna time you out.
She can't handle the pressure.
With Lady La is just weird.
She can't handle the pressure when she be addressed in the comments.
Like that. No, I'm not this type of like that. No, I'm not this type. Nothing to do with fighting anything like that. But it has to do with this is my business. And she's choosing to bring shit up that has to do with nothing. If she had all these issues with me, then she should have brought it up when this stuff happened. She should have been like, hey, you know what? Misunderstood. What are you talking about? Blah. No. It's up to me to deal with my my health issues, and now that I'm dealing with that stuff, there are probably issues that I'm healthy, and I know what the fuck I'm talking about at this moment. So I was able to clear some stuff up. And to me, that is commendable. I didn't go around here lying about Shug. I put out the receipts on Shug. Other people spun a narrative. Stop blaming me for what other people do. Stop.
Ooh.
I came fully receipted. If y'all don't like the I can't rewrite history, so stop trying to act.
Bruh, I hope Lady La watching this.
And to be liars. So what are you talking about, Black Sector people? What is your real issue with me? I'm here. Fucking link or shut the fuck for some commentary. That includes diet and IV garbage and all of you people that go around trying to dox me and talk about me. I have some issues because if y'all want to talk about my sobriety, you talk about your sobriety. Diet. Aren't you the one that's lying about your baby being pregnant with your empty womb? You didn't have any baby in there.
She been said it was an April Fool's. She said that on Buddy Lee panel.
To ignore them, don't recognize them. I am gonna address the Lady La shit, and I'm addressing some other people. I don't. My name is always in something. That's just part of.
She finna get trolled. Christ Council. She finna get trolled.
But there's some things that we need to clear up. So that's what we're gonna do right now. That's all it is. Yes, and none of them will admit that you are sober in your right mind because they want to spin this narrative because it gives them a pass to talk their shit. That's it. And if you want to talk about somebody that, Better Roach, that doesn't work for certain sectors. That doesn't work because they try to, you see, I ignored Dumb Folks TV. And he keeps making his stupid ass commentary, you know, it just bores me. I'm still trying to understand why is it any of their business what you do. Game recognized game, you just said it right there.
What she said? Yes, and none of them will admit that you were sober, but you said on your own community tab that you relapsed. What are you talking about?
people use my videos. People critique me all the time. It doesn't, I'm pretty chill, but when there's something that's an issue, and it's like you're not gonna make money off of my story or by trying to spin this narrative for your audience. It's one thing to make commentary, and it's another to try to line people up or cause all this division, this fake outrage shit.
Why she keep talking about an outrage? It's not an outrage. This is not an outrage. This her 10 times sipping on that drink.
By the way, thank you guys. You guys.
She on that caffeine.
Just give y'all
Ooh. Kalala. Hold on. It's heating up. It's heating up. Hold on. Hold on. It's heating up. Alright, Clyde, where you at? Let me see if she gonna say something about misunderstood. All them unmuted.
Hello. I just came back through for a little bit because I want to make this very clear. I'm not worried about any of these folks on here. Jazzy, you talking about, I don't know what the hell you were talking about on your community wall, but nigga, I'm not worried about your black ass. I'm not worried about any of your little threats to get up here and act the fool. At this point, it seems like a whole bunch of desperation going on anyway. So if you feel like you need to do that, go ahead. I'm not gonna fucking...
I gotta go back to this.
I can always hit the link and talk to me. You can always hit the link and talk to me. I'm usually
forget
reasonable.
that. I'm finna let it not know.
I'm always reasonable, and even
forget
if
that. I don't care.
Platform, you can always come back. All right. Unless you've attacked my family and stuff like that. Now I fucks with one. Not no community. That lying ass.
Why is she addressing everybody that was on Lady Live panel? Ooh. Where you at, Lady? Where is it? It done crashed on me. Oh no! Yo! Let me play it.
That issue, kind of run over to Pizarro and try to run over to Pizarro and stay on subject. Y'all, if y'all get off subject, y'all time them out. And try to bring an issue there. And then not just talk about it once, talk about it again and again. And then when I choose to address it, then they cry. Try to make it seem like somebody has an issue with them. And it's just, make some commentary, get some content. I'm not your content. I don't give a damn about your fake anger. I don't give a damn about your lineup. I don't know why you're trying to be messy as hell, Lady Law, but that's how I see it. Worry about yourself.
Where you at?
Worry about yourself. My issue with people is that y'all run around here again with your crusty ass, recycled ass receipts, and you don't really have an issue. You just want a story. You want to engage your audience. You want some cash apps and donations. That's all it is. Moving right along. And why not keep?
That's what you said, the Lady Lie. Yo.
Oh man, he did a post about my hair. And all I asked him was, all I said is your hair real? Before you want to talk about my wig. Y'all got some tired ass roads. Y'all need some better reads. If QB, I don't give a damn what QB is saying about me. I don't care about his tired ass drag. Now again, if I'm not addressing somebody, don't put this shit in my chat. I'm gonna time y'all out. Or don't let me mod my chat. I wasn't talking about him right now because I don't give a damn about his commentary.
Ooh.
Nobody's checking on QB.
Yo.
You can find him down so easy. Have you contacted YouTube yet? Oh, Battle Roach. QB went live and came for you? Of course he did. So again, you got people that QB addressed me out of nowhere. I never had an issue with QB, but these people want to talk shit and then they act sensitive and want to cry when you address them. Don't nobody give a fuck that QB doesn't like my hair. All I said is want to talk about my hair and make these two posts about misunderstood. You can also be talked about, QB. So what the fuck are you talking about? I don't care. Go cry it out, girlfriend. Just saying, go cry it out. Why do y'all bring me
little I see that message I said. Ooh.
I was finna drag his arts too. QB dragged your life and your hair. But I'm just saying, QB, you want to talk about somebody's hair not being real, and all I said is your hair real? If you take off that hat, will your braids go with it? Those were the questions I had. Why didn't you put yourself on that poll, asking if your wig was popped? That was my question to you. So you want to go around calling people trash? Do you own shit? What makes me trash over you? What are you owning? You think you're cool because you sit up there with your fan trying to talk about somebody? Who anybody thinking about you? Y'all need to stop trying to address people if you can't handle the God. Get all in your feelings.
What?
I don't give a shit. I don't walk around speaking about you. That's so funny. Y'all make commentary about people that don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Somebody is sitting here copying your post. I responded. I don't know what the fuck you talk about. I don't care that you don't like me. I don't care that you want to do some misunderstood commentary. I don't care. Join the crowd. I hate 3,000 degrees. He got some nerve the fuck. That's what I'm saying, Pizarro. Why they want to address people, and again, QB, aka Predator, aka the Baker. Exactly. These people don't give a... Oh man, I like people. Y'all don't gotta message me about hitting the link, just hit the link. You don't like something I said, hit the link. QB, that's what I'm saying. So, bitch baby, tread lightly. How you doing, A&V? Now, when you see these people, like I said, he's sitting up there making commentary about somebody who don't give a fuck about him, who don't know anything about him, nothing. So, that selective fake outrage, because again, you want to talk shit about somebody else. You want to talk shit, and you don't got your own shit together. Grow your own dreads, grow your own hair, and then come for misunderstood. Because my question was quite reasonable, but disrespectful. He wanted to say that my hair, my wig was popped. My hair is real. My curly hair is, my hair is frizzy. It could be a mess, but at least that shit grows from my scalp. Now you might have your shit glued from your scalp or to your cap, but we all saw that camera slip from fucking you. You're not,
Got it.
You're sensitive ass shouldn't mention other people if you don't want to be mentioned. I don't give a damn about your live stream. I didn't see it. I don't give a fuck. You just wasted all that time for what? For your audience, because you didn't have anything else to talk about, QB. We're not girlfriends, so find some business and mind it. It's sad how they prey on women and children, that's right. Hi, pretty chocolate girl. Now, like I was saying with diet and IB garbage.
What?
How are they gonna sit up there and talk about me? I'm not sure. Just like, I just don't get it. These people just want to run their mouth and they're sensitive as hell. All these people that's like, I'm just gonna speak my mind, can't handle it when somebody else does it. It's made a simple, friendly post. And I'm just wondering what's so trashy about me that's not trashy about him. I see he has to get dropped on his live stream just to stream. Y'all see me doing it. A dude with a permanent element should get a lot stuck with somebody else, right? Crafty. Trying to drag somebody. Where do I give a fuck about your drag? Isn't it sad that you sit up there spending so much time with somebody that don't give a fuck about you? Don't watch you? You have an issue, QB. instead of being all of your emotional feelings, you can have a conversation, but what you cowards do is try to do a read when the other person isn't there. What kind of talent is that? You're battling yourself. Hey, Goro Papi. Diet sitting around here with her husband. People are upset about Empress Janet, and I understand what they're saying. People are upset that
don't do
Empress Janet and all that.
Don't do it.
You got Diet and her racist ass husband running around here using an N-word. What's up with the selective outrage in these sectors? I'm just wondering.
Don't do it.
I'm just wondering. Diet trying to come for me. Another one had a lot to say to me over on Pizarro's platform, but another one that's afraid to address me, that just wants to make commentary when I said that your husband, who wanted pictures from Misunderstood, got upset, and so he decided to dox my family because you didn't get those pictures. Diet, didn't you want to have a menage? Never mind, I got this. Y'all know I got to back up, because, you know, the black sector be calling CPS on motherfuckers.
Woo! Say that again.
Some motherfuckers. Better Road says QB over there at third and time. Didn't you want to have a menage? Never mind, I got this. Y'all know I got to back up, because, you know, the black sector be calling CPS on motherfuckers. Better pictures. Back up, because, you know, the black sector be calling CPS on motherfuckers. Got this. Y'all know I got to back up, because, you know, the black sector be calling CPS on motherfuckers. Better Road says.
Ooh. That's the who. I hope somebody see this.
Spicy Puerto Rican. You don't like collard greens? Oh no, the grocery store didn't have collard greens. I'm making mustard greens and turnip today. Yeah, I gotta go check my food. I don't know if anybody could. I'll try to find something for you to listen to while I go. And plus, I got some.
Why she went live to address everybody while you cooking? Come on, babe. Ooh.
You know why? Because I sitting up here healthy and in my right mind, and that's what it's all about. It's like y'all can see that I'm getting healthier, and
Ooh, that's a strong word of saying something that the blessed said to call CPS on folks. That's a strong stating. She better. Ooh, I can see this unfolding. Lady Live. Ooh, I can see it unfolding. The Lady Live go live, and ooh, I can just see it. Ooh, woo.
Hey, Misunderstood. Yeah, this is my first time using this app right here.
How you doing?
I'm new to it.
Who am I speaking with? Sorry.
This is Messiah from the chat. Messiah from the chat. Hey, better known as Pastor Nine.
I got you.
Yeah, they did the same thing to me. They called CPS on me too. I told you that from the chat probably like a week or two ago. That here.
That's right.
And I'm a pastor. They called CPS on me too. They said I smoke K2, I smoke crack, all type of stuff.
I don't know who that is. Yo. This finna be wild. Ooh.
that. I see the people in the chat.
Yeah, and I'm a pastor.
Wow.
And they did this because, you know, these people on YouTube. These people on YouTube use a CPS as a weapon, but none of them pull up to.
I don't think people realize that.
Can you hear me?
I hear you. It's going a little in and out. I don't think people realize that there's no check and balance system with CPS. They don't care. They don't do it because they care about the child. They do it because, like you said, they see somebody strong or they're worried about. A lot of it has to do with the content, like with Grown Folks TV. His reason for having people call CPS on me, he talked about, oh, she has a lot of people in her chat. She has this going on. Why is she sitting over there with all those people? And that's really what it was about.
Huh? YouTube cameras. YouTube cameras. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And I use there's one content creator I'm going to mention. I might start off with that one, but I'm not going to give her any shining because there's some people I just don't address. But yeah, I know I don't do subliminals, so if I'm using a subliminal,
You is using subliminal. Talking about you don't want to use it, but you doing it.
not really interested in this content creator. So I was listening to Sui, I was over in Diva Tomboy's chat earlier, listening to some commentary about Sui and things like that. I'm going to call this content creator Keisha, and I'm going to address it like this. Sui is a content creator. I like his content. We're not Bush Baby says 2019 is not that long ago. Okay, let me highlight that and I'll get back to my thought about that. Because 2019 is a long time ago, and people are still pressed about 2019. They can hit the motherfucking link. They can deal with me. 2019 is a long time ago, because if you're still stuck in 2019, I don't know what to tell you. You have issues. Let me tell you something. We're almost in 2023. Bush Baby. So what's your point? Now, you can either stay in the bushes and enjoy the commentary when I address 2019, then mention it. But until then, chill the fuck out. Now, like I was...
You came to the best at the trying to talk about it. Ooh. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. Let me see, Clay.
Okay? And Diva and whoever the fuck else. It has nothing to do with those main characters. So, why is my...
And Miss Mo, I don't know. I don't...
need to get up, get a job, okay? If you got enough common sense to try to fucking psychologize the audience and tell them something about someone else's mental health, but you're not willing to really go in depth about your own crazy, ignorant ass, what the fuck are we here for? I don't understand. Why am I sitting up listening to this shit? Bitch, you should have went to school and became a psychologist or a psychiatrist, since you know so much about fucking mental health. You knew so much about goddamn mental health that they had to basically take your ass to a crazy hospital, and you were trying to get your computer, right? That's what you told everybody. You were trying to get your goddamn computer, girl. So I don't know. I really don't. Okay? And you still up here, still doing the same foolishness. Arguing with these same niggas. Knowing how, shit always ends, and it's just like, I ain't got time for, I'm not trying to be a part of that. Y'all do what you do over there. Please hit the like. Y'all do that shit over there where it always ends up bad, where a motherfucker ends up coming and bringing up some fucked up shit about you, because again, you're drudging up shit for what? Why? Nobody can, like, answer that. But yet they want to make streams about it. They want people to come and listen to what the fuck they have to say about, what? Some shit that happened 2-3 years ago. I get it, but I just don't understand the whole, concept behind this whole situation, what the end game was going to be with it, and why you thought that if I didn't see, like, girl, it was on your community wall. I don't give a fuck. Like, don't try to make me blank out on Ashay again for what? Like, that doesn't make sense. That seems like that's been your plan the whole time. First it was Ghost and Maya shit. Now it's like this shit here with Diva. And then you got, like, you didn't have to bring up my child. You could have brought up anything. You could have brought up the time a lot of different times with you and Ashay. Or you and Diva. That's why I know you were playing in my face and that you were lining some shit up just to see how far you could push. Well, do you see how far you could?
I don't know about Miss Mo because you was over there misunderstood, agreeing with what she's saying. Now you over there, Clyde. I don't know.
Same. I'm on Sui and Keisha right now. Keep up. Anyway, Sui had made some comments towards somebody. I'm gonna call her Keisha. Thank you, CMO. I'm gonna call her Keisha. Why are these people? Sui's a content creator, and I think it's weird for another person to address someone and try to make an issue with me. Why are you so pressed with me, Keisha? Why are you bringing me up to Sui? Don't you owe him $31? Don't you? Cash, that's content creator, but that's all I'm gonna call her because I don't really think about me. I wonder why you're so worried about me. I really think that you guys just sit around hoping that I mention you. Because what would your commentary be about? I'm not thinking about you. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. I think that it's weird that you don't see me going around here borrowing money from anybody. So what I think you should do is find some business and mind it. Right? What are you worried about? Sui's a content creator. I'm a content creator. Don't worry about what conversations that we have. He said what he said. And I just wonder, why don't y'all pay y'all debts before y'all come for me? If you don't like me, you don't see me around here borrowing from nobody. You don't see me talking about you. You don't see me mentioning you. So what are you crying about? Y'all are some crybabies over in a certain sector. Y'all need to stop crying. Stop whining. All right? If I am so bad, why do you follow me around trying to get people to pay attention to you, mentioning me? Cash. That's for you. Timo. That's for you. Hi, Jade. So, pay your debts. Pay your debts. Collect your coins. And then come from misunderstood, okay? Now, moving on. I'm going to say that some people have some issues with me. That's not the one that I'm really worried about because, again, I think that when somebody's trying to come up off of something, then they try to ever have this issue with me. You've been able to address me many times. I sit up here by myself. I'm more concerned about what the fuck Lady Law's talking about, so we're going to move there. Now, this is what I'm going to say. So, Lady Law, I find it interesting for... Now, Bushbait, if you're there, you can talk about 2019 because I'm going to talk about 2019 right now. I think that you are really, I think that I'm going to break down what your real problem is, and I'm going to break down some of the commentary that you were trying to do and what your issue is because, again, I'm not worried about you. I haven't had a conversation with you. And every time when I stop cash apping somebody, I stop paying attention to them, then they have a problem. You didn't have a problem before that. You did it. Thank you, Pizarro. How you doing? You didn't. So, I don't. Thank you, Writing 30. Hi, Evelyn. My mods will greet all of you because I don't want to get sidetracked. Y'all let me know if I get off track. And if I am talking about somebody they coded to the chat, y'all know what I do. They can hit the link, they can respond. We don't block them or anything like that as long as, they're respectful. But I want to be really specific here because I'm sitting up here doing what I do, minding my business, and I'm going to tell you the Black Sector's commentary and why I have an issue with that. Because what they do is they'll create a story. Now remember, these people came to me. I didn't come to them. I didn't know them. They came looking for me. I have never asked anyone for an interview. And I just mind my own. When I started my platform, I was in response to other people's lies and stuff like that. That's neither here nor there at this point. Lady Law didn't have an issue with me until I stopped dealing with her, not the other way around. I walked away from the Black Sector because their commentary, they'll cool with you 1 minute, and as soon as a couple years or some time go by, maybe a year, maybe 6 months, they're going to recycle the same story, and they're going to act like they have an issue with you. That's why y'all see these same old tire receipts. That's why you got people like Bush Bay talking about 2019 wasn't a long time ago. It is a long time ago. It's petty as hell. Imagine holding some petty-ass grudge for years. If Lady Law had an issue with me and the things that I was saying to people, she would have addressed it in 2019 and 2020. Not when her views were at 500 and 800. Right? That's all it is. When they found out, she's like, oh wow, let me misunderstood the title. Let me bring up these titles.
Lady Law been getting views. What is your problem?
He's not in his post.
Sorry, sir. The lieutenant said he found some tracks. Wanted to check them out. Private Martin.
Tracks? What track? What the hell was that?
Oh my. Where's the rest of him? Major, what found that?
Sergeant Lee grabs the case. Do not let that thing out of your sight. Everyone inside the museum, now!
Receipts. Let me try to contact the conscious community. You're not going to get through the conscious community through me. No, I've had conversations with them, and let me tell you something. They had the sense to know what I was dealing with. We don't have issues. Why are you trying to create issues? It's because no one's checking on you. It's because your commentary is lame. You need to fucking get back to what you used to doing. Don't you sing? Don't you rap? So, you don't like that Tracy mentioned you in a subject when she was... addressing some things about a particular content creator. She was addressing some shit. So naturally you came up. There are some things that was said that led up to that 2020, 2021, 2022. You can thank the Black Sector for that. Y'all did that. But if you had an issue with somebody as a content creator, Tracy's a content creator. She created content. You would have addressed Tracy. But what did you do? You tried to make it an issue with me. I didn't say anything about you. I said, you put out receipts that I gave you back then in 2019 and 2020. You decided to make commentary with your recycled-ass, tired-ass story. I don't give a fuck whose platform you on. You could have hit Pizarro's platform a long time ago and asked to talk to me. But you did. You had to get your ducks in a row. You had to come up with a fake-ass story to try to create this conflict or this beef between us. And I don't have that for you. I think that it's tired. You want to talk about my hair and your hair is not even real. You don't have an issue with me. You would have... you would have addressed me. And if you really had an issue with the things that I act like you got this beef with me. If you wanted to address Tracy and the things that Tracy was saying, address Tracy. Tracy has a mouth. Tracy has a platform. You could have hit her link instead of trying to make story after story about it. Why are you tagging me in your community post? Why? I don't watch your shit. Thank you to the bars that sent some screenshots about you. I don't really give a fuck what you're talking about. You want to call Tracy tree mud and all that kind of stuff, but you have a problem with somebody talk about your hygiene. Those are your rumors. Y'all can't say that about me. Now, one person that met me can never talk about what misunderstood hygiene is like. My hygiene's on point. Well, don't you dare go walking around talking about other people like you're better than them. I'm not checking on you. I'm not checking for you. I tried to have an adult conversation with you, and you run around here trying to start some mess and chaos. Again, the black sector that wants to respect people want to get a new audience. There's nothing else. Then bring up these old tired ass stories. They're tired ass seats. Which way? What do you got to say now? That's ridiculous. There's no fact that she thought y'all was wrong. She could have easily talked to me. I fired up the screen right after she did. But what I found interesting is for her to bring up stories with real G's and and all of this stuff that's messy as fuck. Why can't y'all see I just come up here and talk? No bells and whistles, no intros or outros. I just come up here and talk. So I dragged your ball already. I don't bring up other people and try to validate whatever point I'm trying to make. Yes, I went live right after Pizarro. Yes, I did, and I knew it. I even tagged. I put her name in the title, so she would know. So I don't got shit to hide. If these people really had an issue with me, they would come over here and talk instead of trying to be messy, trying to line. It's a lineup what Lady Law was trying to do with Sonetta and Real G's.
How is a lineup? Addressing the black sectors and their refusal to let go. Grab some tissue and do a check-in with me. What? She didn't tell nobody in the... What is she talking about?
My receipts are solid. I put them out there. She wants to bring up my kids and ask me about CPS. Don't worry about CPS. Worry about you. Because if you were trying to paint this picture, Lady Law, like I did all this shit to you, you didn't say anything when I was helping you with your son, when I was cash-apping you for your son's birthday, when you were asking me for donations for whatever the fuck you were doing, some book project and all that. You didn't have an issue with me then. You have an issue with me now because, again, I walked away from y'all motherfucking messy asses. That's when you had an issue with me. That's it. So, some people mad at me. Don't text me. Hit the link. Okay, don't send messages. So you don't want to put out receipts like that. And when people are going through their old recycled receipts, you see that my comments were only respectful for them. You don't see me calling her out of her name. You don't see me doing any of that. This fake anger and this fake race is because they're trying to get into these different sectors and they can start doing stuff like that. But I'm going to tell you that when my support stopped because of the fakeness, because I'm like, these people wanted to just be friends with me. They all wanted something. Now, I said in the beginning, I didn't think Lady Law was like that. I said that on Tracy's panel. I said, wow, I disagree with the fuck you guys are saying. I am not responsible for other people's opinion on you guys. So stop. Stop. No, she didn't hit the link, Pizarro. I'm not responsible. All that was, oh wow, let me try to comment, Nicole. You could easily have had a conversation with me. I'm not worried about Lady Law. I'm not sure why she's trying to act like she's gonna do something to me. She ain't gonna do a damn thing but run her motherfucking mouth like she was doing. That's what she's gonna do. Now again, you wanna talk about my hair, but your wig is all twisted. Don't fucking talk about me. Or you wanna talk about Tracy, but why don't you address the rumors that's about you? Did you not have issues calling CPS on people? Is that what y'all issue is? I already told y'all I don't deal with these certain sectors because when you can't take a drag, you want to call CPS. You want to bring up somebody's kids. Don't worry about my kids. Worry about you. You're the one that used to ask me for donations. You're the one. So all I got to say about Lady Law and all these other people, I'm not worried about 2019, 2020. I think it's tired. I'm tired of these fucking lineups. I think that, again, when you look at my receipts towards her, it was all disrespectful. And these people have such an issue with sobriety. That's what it is. They have such an issue. Because I'm sitting up here minding my business, living the healthiest life, living a healthy life, doing well. They didn't have an issue with me when I wasn't healthy. None. But as soon as somebody starts to improve their life, as soon as somebody's really comfortable in their own skin and doing positive things, you got these damn crabs in a bucket trying to bring you back. It's just fake outrage. Fake outrage. What are you tagging me for? I don't watch your shit. I don't give a damn what's going on with your channel. I don't give a damn what's going on with your platform. Just like Kesh, I don't give a fuck. I don't watch you guys. I got bored with y'all recycled storylines. Y'all don't see me talking about any of these people. Keep it to the person on YouTube. Why can't folks battle online and keep it here? That's what I'm saying. I'm tired. I can tell you I'm tired of you being ATM. You're right, Timo. So I think that again, while she's trying to tag people like Will G's and other people, that's just lame. Because number one, Will G's acted a damn fool on Snoop's panel. He acted a damn fool talking to Clyde and all these other people as he's smoking online and doing all of that shit. As y'all trying to rewrite history like I lined these guys up. I didn't line up a damn person. They came to me. If I was so bad, why did these people come to me? Bush baby, whether it's new or not, the shit is in 2019, 2020. All of y'all got to pass from 2019, 2020. Everyone does. We all came out here doing something, and I don't owe anybody a damn apology or not letting anyone hold me hostage to the past. That shit. I moved on, and if these people had an issue with me, they could have either came and talked to me or move the fuck on. I was nothing but a front to these people. When they came and they asked me and they needed some help for something, no one said, hey, misunderstood, we got all these issues. No, they just accepted it. So what's the issue now?
Take those Diamond City caps and stuff them. Guess we know why that Deathclaw tracked us all the way from Linwoods now. They stole our damn kids. Christ. Maybe if we just return the eggs. Oh, hey, Mama. You looking for this?
I don't understand. Please hit the like. Thank you. So, yeah, like I said, I don't understand the foolishness that's going on. It makes no sense. Please hit the like. Thank you. So again, like I said, the shit does not make any sense. I have several times just tried to let shit go. Not, I ain't trying, like, if I wanted to make people content, that's very easy. Like, that's simple. Okay? I'm not interested. I just, as I said, I stay away from folks. Please hit the like. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just stay away from folks, and I keep all that negative shit away from me. Okay? Now, the shit that you and Suey are doing is negative as fuck. I'm not here to argue, go back and forth, all that. You could tell she's desperate for views and fucking money. And that's on God. If that's what you need to do to feed your children, I get it. But you're not going to use mine to do it. That's all the fuck I'm saying. Get a job. It's easier that way. You don't have to feel like you begging motherfuckers. None of that. Okay? Like, I don't get it. People want to sit up here and continue to play games. And I'm just not up for it. It ain't shit this bitch could say about me, because to me, bitch, you still ain't got your shit together. Just because you have your children in your custody at this point does not mean that you have even begun to heal, help your children to heal. I mean, there's a whole bunch of shit that is ahead for you, okay? You have not even, begun to raise children yet. That's the whole fucking point. But you rather be on this motherfucker trying to argue with me and everybody else about, like, what? Like, this is not worth it. Like, all day today I was at work. I made money today. That's a good thing. You motherfucker.
It's getting wild.
I must be running the channel because I have a channel that kind of bullshit don't bother me. Shut the fuck up. If you got something that you want to say, come say it to me. What are y'all coming over here for? This is my space, not yours. Go and you want my attention, it's fine, but hit the link. Come up. What you waiting on, you scary ass bitches? Draw your paper.
Yeah, Patrol. They in here. They in here.
Start waiting on. I'm a friendly person, Paulette. So, again, it's weird. All you gotta do is put me in the title. You're gonna see people like, you just see all the haters that's gonna run over there. Octavia is somebody I fuck with. His commentary, I don't give a fuck. People don't like him because he keeps it real, and you can't buy him, you can't change his mind about something, and he stands on his own. Shout out to Octavia's Prime. Just got some, just got questions with people, but he's mad because he can't.
Did that nigga that came over there in his own volition?
There's nothing that I'm healthy, I'm doing fine, I'm in my right mind. I'm just sitting up here chatting with you guys, doing a check-in with y'all, making sure y'all doing all right. Good therapy. And that's what I gotta say about that. So, y'all got any other questions for me? Somebody else got something they want to say? Am I still dancing? Yes. Yeah, I still dance. You can feel free to hit that link, or you can keep crying about shit that I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I don't care if it's QB, I don't give a fuck who, Lady Law, Diet, any of these people that got issues with me. I'm not speaking to them in a disrespectful way, but I'm saying if they really got these issues with me, they would address it. They would address it instead of making all of these posts, trying to bring all these people in, trying to do their tired-ass lineup. If you don't like something that a content creator said about you, you take it up with that content creator, all right? No one was disrespectful. Tracy disagreed with me when Lady Law's name was mentioned. She disagreed with something. And so Lady Law chose to try to act as if she needed to bring out all these tired-ass receipts about me. That's what it was about. Why she's trying to tax on Netter and Real G's and all of that. Ain't nobody thinking about you, Lady Law. Fake outrage. That's the end. I can't really think of anyone else that has too much of an issue. If I have not really mentioned them, it's because I don't give a damn. I don't care. I'm not bothering anybody. But what do you guys want to do? Get upset? And because you can't handle somebody's commentary, you decided that you're gonna call the police or you're gonna call CPS or you're gonna do some shit like that. Nobody gives a fuck. Again, get your life together before you ever try to talk about me. Grow your own hair. Do what the fuck you gotta do instead of trying to come over here and be disrespectful towards me. Same with you, Klein. I'm not your commentary. You don't gotta try to put my picture next to yours. Because if you put my body next to your body, you're gonna fall short.
Ask for no cash apps or nothing, but if you do know my cash app and you want to donate, that's up to you. I appreciate it. I don't really care. I'll just put that in the atmosphere. I appreciate it. So, again, yeah, these people are very sick. I don't understand what her issue is. It's maybe 3 or 4 people type in. I appreciate it. Because I have 165 motherfuckers in here right now. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm trying to be messy, but in a very respectful way right now, okay? But she's over there with Clyde Diva, and I saw her. I was in your clouds earlier, so I just wanted to give you a heads up that yeah, she's over there, and Clyde's talking to her. Clyde's on. But she, right now, okay? Yeah. Okay.
What?
No, I just want to give you a heads up.
I can hear you.
Okay. Is Miss Mo in your chat?
Told you! I told you!
Cause you know, Clyde is another one I don't give a fuck about. I really didn't need to know that she was alive. I don't give a fuck. I don't promote people's channel like that. Fuck Clyde. Fuck what the fuck whatever she talked about. What I get number one, we have issues between us that we'll address. So
you didn't get the I gave you an open apology on Rob Brack.
I want to address this. Let's address it because we got some issues.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Me, I gotta see your camera before I can let you up. I'm not sure. Is this the lady that got cursed?
I gotta see your camera before I let you up. I gotta see your face before I let you up. What is?
I'm trying to start a mess. Okay, let me say this. Yeah, I don't know who me is, so I'm not gonna leave y'all backstage because you know I have a heart. Now, I'm gonna say this. Number one, I'm gonna ask you not to address people.
I'm sorry, can I address your chat? Or no?
You can address the chat.
Okay, like, I really don't care what you guys have to say, honestly. The only people that I really do respect here is maybe, like, the upper people instead of, like, all...
I never had any time to be a stay-at-home mom except for that little bit of time in 2020. That was it. And that was only because of the pandemic. And then after that, I always worked. So I can't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. And even in that time when I was on this motherfucker like it was a job. Okay? So again, right now I'm talking about Jazzy putting my son on her community wall to prove a point to a whole bunch of strangers to try to vindicate Sam and Diet and say this is, you know, it should be fine for me to support because Diva's doing this. And it made absolutely no sense. My son was pictured with a eggplant in his mouth. It wasn't just a regular, oh, him looking adorable, smiling. No, it was a vulgar picture, and it pissed me the fuck off. Hey, everyone that's here. So, again, I am going to say something about it, bitch. You don't have to take accountability, but you wanted me to take accountability about checking you about Diva, bitch. I checked you about her and I was right, wasn't I, bitch? But you won't even say, hey, Clyde was right on that. But you'll say these niggas is right, okay? When it comes down to these niggas, you right there. That's why you went and got right up under shit.
Shire, I can call my husband whatever I want to call my husband. So call me a messy bitch, call me whatever the hell you want to call me. I don't care. I'm not addressing you. I'm addressing misunderstood. I already told you the people that I need to respect here. And it's not subscribers. It's the people that are actually above you that are content creators. I need to respect the rest of you. You get it? Okay. Yeah, I got triggered, of course. Because I'm talking about my husband.
Okay, we're just having a conversation. I'm just being free. You see how calm I am, Vanessa?
It's the chat. I need to turn it off, maybe, but...
Let's have a conversation.
Okay. Not good.
Okay. You guys, you know, let's just have a conversation. So, yeah, this is all of our community, y'all. Y'all know you shouldn't be using that word. Okay, so people are addressing the N-word. Girl, don't make me come drag you. You're not Afro-Latina. Okay, so...
I'm not an Afro-Latina. I'm just a Latina. I don't have an Afro.
Vanessa! Just let me ask the question.
We could really use a hand.
Afro.
Between each other, because when you face, everybody knows how you get out. All the dumb shit you do, playing between these men. I ain't got time. I don't do that. I don't play those games. That's the game you play. Going jumping on his on ZX panel, you know, acting like he's a dad to you and like you care about him so much. It's disgusting. Okay? And it shows that you don't, like, you're diabolical, like, you just do shit, and then you'll say, hey, now I'm gonna sue these people because they fucked with me. But you were just on his panel. You was just calling him, or he was just calling you. Like, what the fuck? Please hit the like. Thank you.
I'm finna end this episode to eat. I'll be right back. Away.
It makes no